somebody's life and can dictate the whole journey of their life.
Harpik, in News 18's Mission Swachhata Arpani for Sustainable Sanitation has been inspired by the Prime Minister's call for cleanliness, and we've been getting immense support from across the country. Sania Mirza, my very first question to you, thank you to start with for being a supporter of this campaign. Why does it resonate so strongly with you, and why do you believe it's touched a chord with so many people?
Well, I think first of all, it was an honor to be associated with such a campaign when it started, which was the Swachh Bharat, because of the very fact that we all knew that we all, our kids and us, we all deserve to live in a cleaner India. And I think that was something that was very important. And I'm so glad that our Honorable Prime Minister, even had that mission. And now with this mission of Swachhata Arpani, this is something to do with sanitization, it's something to do with clean water. It's something to do for the future of our country. It's for the people, it's by the people, and it's of the people. And I feel that, it's very inspiring that our very own Prime Minister is someone who is taking his special care in this, because I guess we all understand how important this is for the development of any country moving forward. And I think the basic need of clean water, drinking or sanitization is the basic in the basic sense we can move forward as a country.
No, absolutely. Thanks very much, Sania. And yes, we do need to prioritize this. We need to focus on this if we want to move towards that aspiration of being a developed nation. So, on that front, let me talk about what is a very interesting thing that Reckitt is doing, which is setting up these toilet colleges across the country. Usha ji was just talking about the fact that she started her life, her journey as a sanitation worker. And again, I bring this back in 2023, that should not have to be the case. So yes, technology can play a role, but also dignity. And, how are you going about trying to address both these issues?
No, and like Usha ji was saying some time back, ये थोड़ा सा mindset का issue था. When it started, India में, if you look at it, the worst sufferers in any form of occupation is the people who belong to the lowest in the economic ladder. अगर आप देखोगे ये पूरा एक vicious cycle बन जाता है. You don't have the right means, आपको proper education, proper skill sets नहीं मिलते, and then you don't get absorbed in the organized sector. Then you have to work in inorganized sector, and you're absolutely, when you look at sanitation as a cycle, you're absolutely at the bottom of it. So when we looked at it with our partners at Jagran and World Toilet Organization, we thought यहाँ पे एक opportunity है for us to actually go in and address, because when you talk of equality to a great extent is about gender. It is also about addressing everyone in the social economic system as well. And that's why हमने जब ये वर्ल्ड टॉयलेट कॉन्सेप्ट का कॉलेज का कॉन्सेप्ट एनविसाज किया था, तो हमने बोला था कि ये जो साइकिल है ना, इसको कहीं ब्रेक करना है. These are the people who've not got the chance actually to go to school and college.
Right.
What can we do is actually just provide them vocational training programs, so that for once in a life we can actually put them back to college, give them the right skill sets that are required, so that they can then be absorbed in the organized sector. And I think I'm very happy to say that now Harpik World Toilet College is in 15 states. We're impacting more than 30,000 not only individuals but their families and generations to come as well.
Absolutely.
And giving them not only a life of better means, but also, in terms of dignity, much better. I think these are people who are now absorbed in formal sectors. They're the people who get opportunities in hotels and hospitals.
Yes.
And I think nothing makes us at Reckitt proud of all the work that we've done. I think this is the one that stands absolutely tall.
No, absolutely, and congratulations to you and the team at Reckitt. 15 states, 30,000 people directly impacted, and as you point out, the indirect impact is significantly higher. Sania, since we're talking about clean toilets and how women have to hold their pee, and all of us have done it at some point or the other, and very frequently so. What's the experience been like for you on the circuit? Of course, now you've retired, but through the course of your journey, has it gotten better? Have you, especially when you travel within the country or when you travel abroad, what's the experience been like for you as a woman athlete?
Yeah, most definitely, and I think that I can definitely say that especially nationally, because I used to travel as a young athlete when I was 12 years old, in trains, in local trains, and at railway stations and things like that, and things were very, very different at that point. I mean, it was so difficult to even go and find a clean toilet, be it male or female, but especially for female to go and find a clean toilet in a railway station was actually a mission. And today we have reached a stage where, you know, we have toilets in different parts of the city. We have, you know, portable toilets, and we have, there's actually a thought process going in it that this is something that is very important for the development of a country and for the women to move forward as well, because it is very empowering to have that, you know, because it gives women confidence to sort of go out and not be worried about basic needs of sanitization and bathrooms and toilets. So I think that I see obviously a huge difference over the last, you know, 15-20 years, and you know, with missions like this, I think that we are just going to move forward.
Yes, and the hope is that we will not just move forward, but we'll accelerate the move forward as well. It is each one of us, we all have to play a part in ensuring that we move towards better sanitation, cleaner toilets, and of course support the efforts of organizations who are doing their best, like Dr. Damodaran and Usha ji here. Thank you very much, Saurabh, Usha ji, Dr. Damodaran and Dr. Cutrus for joining us here. Thank you very much, Sania, for joining us here as well. That is it then, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, it is important to connect the two. Sanitation with a healthy nation, and that is something that we want to reinforce as we leave you. Thanks very much for watching this special conversation, and remember to stay tuned to our campaign.
मिशन स्वच्छता और पानी के सीजन 3 की ये मुहिम आगे जारी रहेगी। बने रहिए हमारे साथ।
टॉयलेट हर इंसान की आम जरूरत है, फिर भी साफ टॉयलेट के विषय में हमें अभी बहुत कुछ सीखना बाकी है। टॉयलेट सिर्फ बीमारियों का गढ़ नहीं, भेदभाव का भी गढ़ है। इसलिए टॉयलेट की स्वच्छता के लिए साफ सफाई के साथ यह भी जरूरी है कि समाज के हर वर्ग, हर जेंडर को एक साफ टॉयलेट का अधिकार मिले और हर सफाई कर्मचारी को एक सुरक्षित वातावरण। सिर्फ अपने परिवार ही नहीं, बल्कि देश को भी सुरक्षित रखने के लिए जुड़िए हार्पिक और न्यूज 18 के मिशन स्वच्छता और पानी के साथ। हेल्दी हम जब साफ रखें टॉयलेट हर